John Carroll's here now to give us a little bit of that weather and that rain. And, if you weren't outside this weekend, you missed out.
It was really nice outside. You missed out. It was gorgeous on Saturday, and it was very nice today. Although it was cloudy, it was still nice and mild. Here are the numbers. 66 was the high, 48 was the low, and normally we should be 63 and 41. So a lot of our local 8 weather vols get out and took these lovely shots. This is from Cades Cove. Lynn, one of our local 8 weather vols. This is a lovely shot. I love the foreground, the background, everything about this. And Sherry, one of our local 8 weather vols, caught some locals hanging out in and around the Smoky Mountains, some elk grazing there in the field. I want to thank her for sending that in. And Gary Everett sent this lovely shot in of the beautifully green grass there. A very lovely shot. I want to thank Gary and all our weather vols for sending in all those shots. So we had a number of them, and I want to thank them for that. Well, we are looking at some rain. And that rain is kind of tapering off and heading down through to the south. So let me expand it out a little bit and show you where all this rain is. And you can see it's kind of marching across the southern tier of Tennessee, and that's pretty much where it's going to stay. We'll start to see things clearing out from north to south as we do go through time, but we will see light and moderate rain throughout the night. But again, by the time Monday morning rolls around, we may just see it lingering around in the Smokies and just see some wet roads in a good portion of East Tennessee. Warmer weather is going to kick off the week. We're going to get back into the mid-60s again tomorrow and maybe even get to the 70s on Tuesday or Wednesday. And believe it or not, we still have some wintry weather possible late in the week. And this is something I just want to give you as a reminder, just to tell you that we're still not completely clear from winter's grip, if you will, because the average date of the last freeze in Knoxville is April 6th. The average date of the last frost is April 19th. So we still have a couple of weeks to go before we get to that. So that little tease of 70s and 80s last week and the 60s and 70s this week will be a little bit shattered by the end of the week, as we'll show you in the 8-day. Right now we're looking at 53 degrees at McGee-Tyson, 51 Middlesboro, 53 Jamestown, 50 in Crossville, 54 in Decatur, and we're still pretty mild up in St. Louis, 53 degrees there, 55 in Paducah, and it's 55 in Memphis, and there is mild air throughout Tennessee. In fact, high pressure is located in just the right position that is pulling mild air up from Texas and depositing it up there in the St. Louis area, and that mild and wet weather is maintaining a presence here as well. In fact, we zoom in just a smidge closer, and I showed this to you earlier. There is the rain mainly to the south in McMinn County, Monroe County. We're also seeing that in southern sections of Blount County. But again, it is dropping and clearing from north to south. In fact, Futurecast has it pretty much out of here by 1 o'clock. Have a little problem with that because I believe we'll still see some rain in the I-40 corridor south frame. But we are looking at most of this exiting the area by 7 o'clock in the morning. We will see a return of some moisture in the Smokies by tomorrow afternoon and evening time frame. But if you are looking right through a good portion of the plateau, southeastern sections of Kentucky and the valley, we'll see clear conditions most of the day tomorrow. And then some clouds return as we go into the Tuesday time frame. But we will see mild air maintain a presence as well. So here is the forecast for tonight. 47 degrees for the overnight low. On the plateau tomorrow, we're looking at, we'll call it mid to low 60s with mostly sunny skies on the plateau. Southeast Kentucky will see a mixture of clouds and sunshine with temperatures in the, we'll call it low 60s. Smokies will maintain a cloudy presence. Maybe even see some showers in North Carolina drifting over the hill and through portions of the foothills. And then in the valley, we will see a partly cloudy day with clearing conditions and mild conditions, temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. So 47 to start it out, 67 to end it, and then it's a 69 on Tuesday with partly cloudy skies, best day of the week actually, if you like sunshine and mild conditions. Warmer but a little windy on Wednesday as a front comes through, gives us some showers and maybe some thunderstorms, and then look at that, 51, 45, that's a 31. So we could see a slight chance, 20% chance of some light snow in northeastern sections of East Tennessee. That's a slight chance of that, but it's worth a mention, something to keep an eye out, especially for your spring plants.
All right, will do. Thanks so much.